It'll take you about 5 minutes to cook this meat. Which we may cut some of that out. You may not want to sit there and watch me stirring meat for 5 minutes. Alright, and you can see the meat is done here. We've got it all cooked up. It's all brown on the outside. And now this might be a little unconventional. Instead of adding the meat to the broth, because I'm going to add the juice to it anyway, that'll add a little flavor, I am just going to go ahead and pour all the broth into the meat. Now I'm using a cast iron pan. Wonderful pans to have. They're perfect for this kind of thing. You make gravy in a cast iron pan. You can cook pancakes, eggs, steaks, burgers, anything you want to cook. You can use a cast iron pan. You can even make fried rice, and that may be something we'll show you down the line. And this is so good. You can take French bread or any bread, dip it in this. And it's a wonderful broth, right? You wouldn't have to put it over rice. You could probably put this over egg noodles, and that would be probably really good. Egg noodles wouldn't absorb like the rice, because this is more of a broth. It's not a gravy. No, technically it would be like it's a wine gravy. All right, we're going to cut this down. We're going to check our rice here. Our rice is good and done. It's getting nice and sticky. And that comes out nice big clumps. And turn that off. And now for the presentation. For the presentation, you're going to use an ice cream scoop. Any size will work. Take a small bowl, take you a good scoop, put one on the side, another scoop. If you get a bigger scoop, you can make put bigger scoops of rice. They make a wide variety of them. They're numbered to what size they are, and we can get more on another episode, another webcast. I'll get in and explain different things like that, some of the utensils and things like that, things people may not know. How to do a dry and wet weight difference. What's the difference between that? Just little things like that. Ice cream scoops do come in a lot of variety of sizes. Sometimes they call them melon scoops. They're just another scoop that's a smaller size. Right now we're going to take the rice here, the two little balls of rice, and we're going to take this scoop, we're going to take some meat and broth, just pour it over it. And for a couple scoops of rice like that, get some onions in there. You're going to want about 3 scoops. Get a little broth in there. And there you go. And that's how it's going to look when it's finished. And I guarantee you most likely will like this. If you like Japanese food, absolutely fabulous. And that's all it is. That's all it takes. The whole thing will cost you about $15 to make, so it's very inexpensive. And as I said, you can add other things to it to go along with it. And this will probably feed, I would say, 4 people moderately. Well, Thank you for joining us, and now you're cooking. And if you like this or like the idea of this webcast, check us out on Facebook. We're going to be on there, and we'll be posting recipes, and you can get the recipes for this written out, and anything else that we're going to be preparing. And just check us out there, and we'll have the link for you.